After yet another nail biter set fighting off against Mew Blaster, your lineup Balloons are now 4-1 going up against BJSalt. This is kind of the do or die week, so I really want to win this week. But BJSalt team is pretty scary. You can ignore Derosian, Coughing, Vulpix, and Golduck because he's going to bring the same 6 every week. But the 6 that he does bring is pretty strong. Whimsicott can run a lot of supporting moves and set up Tailwind for Salamence, who can Dragon Dance or just run a Bandit set and hit my entire team for really strong damage. Rillaboom's there to shut off my psychic strategies and, you know, really disrupt my team. My Lodic is really bulky, and if I don't deal with it in time, it can just really mess up my entire game plan. Chandelier is my counter to my Goldenga and can spam Heat Wave if it gets set up. And Grimmsnarl is there to make anything on their team bulky and let anything set up. So for this week, I'm going to start off with Terra Dark, Psychic Seed, Unburdened Sneasler with Throat Chop to one-hit KO as Chandelier. Dire Claw is pretty good into his team as well as Close Combat if he wants to randomly tear in the duck as well to stop any Psychic moves. And then I have Protect. I have enough EVs to live a high horsepower from Rillaboom and enough attack to, you know, do pretty good damage and enough speed to outspeed even a Tailwinded Mon, even if it's like Salamence. I have Fungus with Terra Duck as well if he wants to try to use any psychic moves against me on that. Sport Rage, Powder, Pollen Puff, Protect, that's a pretty standard set. And I'm running Max Bulk on the defensive side to thwart any move that Salamence wants to go for and redirect it. I have a fast Soak, Focus Sash, Terra Fairy, Dazzling Gleam, and DD because Fairy type is his entire team for pretty good damage. I have Trick Room, Expanding Force, and Fake Out. Fake Out is if he wants to lead Rillaboom into my lead in DD, I can use that to set up and KO it immediately. I have a Terra Grass, Power Herb, Armor Rouge to stop any attempts from any ghost moves or any high horsepowers, and I have Flash Fire in case of Chandelier. I have Armor Cannon, Energy Ball for Melodic, Expanding Force because it's one of my strongest moves, and Meteor Beam to one-hit KO either a Chandelier or a Salamence. Then I have Goldenga, who's my most important piece in this set, with Terra Fairy, Nasty Plot to set up pretty easily, Protect and Metal Coat to do really good damage on this, like Make It Rain, which is his team for pretty strong, and a Shadow Ball if he wants to try to use Chandelier to kill me. Last but not least, I have a Terra Dragon to resist any water, fire, or grass moves. I love the electric move he ever brings those. An eject button, Scraggy if he wants to hit into it, and intimidate to throttle any Rillaboom or Salamence leads as you want to go. Fake Out to stop if the grassy terrain is up. Foul Play to do good damage against Chandelier, and honestly if any setup. Super Fling to break on my Lodic if it wants to get bulky, and Break just in case he brings Grimmsnarl and wants to set up the screens. So that's going to be it for the week 6 breakdown. This is kind of a do or die situation, so I'm really hoping that I win this game. Let's see what happens. Ladies and gentlemen, it is finally time for the set. BJ versus I. Terra Dark. I kind of thought Terra Dark would come. Terra is this dragon. A lot of Terra Dragons. Where's my like Terra Dragon as well? Is that 3 Terra Dragons? That's crazy. That's crazy. Alright. I'm like really nervous, guys. I can't even lie to you. Shock, I didn't bring this spider. I already know my leads. I'm loading in DD, Armor Rouge, Scraggy, Sneeze. Ooh, I'm actually really nervous, guys. I'm really nervous. I can't lie. I've been prepping for this for so long, but I don't know if it's gonna work. I'm gonna assume. I don't want to assume anything, actually. We'll just see what happens. We'll see what happens, actually. Chandelier, Rillaboom. We do see Rillaboom. It's slower. That tech for this. Just Fake Out. And then pretty sure I'm faster than this thing, so I'm just gonna Meteor Beam. That should be right. Fake Out Meteor Beam. The Terra Dark. This should kill. Watch the Terra Grass anyway, because I do have Fake Out. Heat Wave doesn't work because I'm Flash Fire. It doesn't end up terrestrializing. Guys, the power. And then I can Trick Room brings. Can I Trick Room? I mean, I need to switch this thing out. Basically. Have Scraggy. Vicar does kill. We can beat it. We know this thing is. Man, I can fake out this, but I don't know if. Really doesn't kill me. Okay. That's it. Swinging wings are caught. Use U-turn. Maybe U-turn. I think of Draco Media. And I don't actually have a good way to get past this thing anymore. Not the Dire Claw. What is it worth doing? Dire Claw. And what? Super Fin. I mean, if the Scraggy doesn't move, he doesn't move, so he just dies. He might just die this time. Let's see. I know I'm faster, but yeah, that's perfect actually. I believe Sneasel's still faster. And close combat should be stronger. If this isn't KO, it's over. A second. Heck yeah. Stubborn burden. See Hurricane on you. Might lose this game, but you probably have fake out. You probably have fake out. Encore. That's gonna be it because I'm locking the Encore. We know you have Encore. And we know you have high horsepower. If we do end up losing game 1, why would you not make it? Now, I've seen heat wave on this thing. So because it's heat wave, I wonder, with Whimsicott. Obviously I want to get Trick Room out. I want to bring this. Not that Sneasel was bad, I just, you know. Be really unfortunate if I lose this. I'm already down a game, so I need to win 2 games in a row. I'm gonna make this really hard. This Chandeler's probably. If I see Chandelier in the lead, I'm probably kind of like in hot water. I wonder if it leads Chandelier. He likes to switch it up all the time is a thing. But I wonder if I should just lead Sneasel if that's the case. Let's see. It's actually not. This is perfect. So I'm pretty sure I can get Trick Room up for free. No issues. I'm not gonna die this time at all. Anything. So I can probably just, yeah. Coil. Okay, you have Coil. And then your Flame Orb. Okay, so you're not even. The Scraggy's really good here then. Obviously I don't want you to stay in. Green Fungus here. Hypnosis, interesting. Keep them small. This thing obviously gonna go to sleep. I might need a second nasty plant, I'm not sure. I don't want to get throat chop, so I'm gonna Terra Fairy and make it rain. Oh wait, I can't spoil it because it's already burned. I'm gonna Rage Powder. And then just make it right. This is hypnosis, that's actually good for me. I'm gonna rage predator again. I wonder if I can be greedy and like get away with it. No, because no, hypnosis is slow. I'll probably get away with that. The coil again. The rage pattern end up getting. I guess those fall asleep. So the problem here is hypnosis on that. This thing's obviously faster. I don't know what this thing's gonna go for. I still just make it rain. I don't want to tear here. Flamethrower. Honestly, I'm just gonna bending force here. Protect. Yeah, they're annoying. What do I do here? I'm gonna trick him up really badly. Good. This is not good. And I fell asleep. Oh my god, I'm probably gonna lose off of that. I'm just such in an awkward position. I want to turn to sleep. I have to Terragrass, yeah. And I have to Meteor Beam. Meteor Beam is switching. It's just switching. And still, hypnosis just hits. I mean, can't really do anything about that. This is like max speed. Yeah. Go. It's just over, nothing I could fucking do. That's so fucking annoying. That's so annoying. So annoying. It's so incredibly annoying. Yeah. Whatever. I'm obviously not happy about it, but I should have bought Sneasler more, I guess, if I knew. That's so fucking stupid, man. So stupid. I'm obviously not happy. It's whatever. It's whatever. Good games to him. I mean, obviously I wasn't ready for fucking... I literally forgot this thing had hypnosis. Like, I was more worried this thing was gonna run competitive and like do things. He abuses really boom a lot more than I really thought he would, to be honest. Like, we don't like this is fine because I still get trick him up. I think, well, no, because I wouldn't KO, so that's fine. I think if I just rage plot and nasty plot a couple times, I guess I should have nasty plotted earlier, I guess. And just keep doing that. I didn't respect my Goldango enough. Not I could have Terraferred here. Yeah, I could have Terraferred there and not take as much damage. Like, I just didn't respect my Goldango enough. I think this game was... I don't even care about game 1, but this game was obviously an issue. I played poorly. Oh well.